Hi, this is Melly, and you're tuning into Intoxicated. Remember to always drink responsibility and to always have a designated driver. Next, because I had to at some point decided to, find a way to get an income to generate some cash.
Yeah, definitely.
So, and then this idea came into place. Like I always wanted to do it. I always wanted to do it. I was thinking about it, a kid store, a kid store, a kid store. And then I decided, you know what, this is what I'm going to do. And that's how the plan came into play. It didn't happen right away. It happened like 2 years after, a year and a half after. But I started planning since then.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what does the name Fab Kids symbolize?
I actually stole Fab. I saw this thing Fabletics on Facebook where they sell like these gym clothes and
but I don't mean to cut you, but it doesn't matter if you steal it because no idea aren't a original idea. Every idea came from an idea.
Well,
Intoxicated came from an idea. So there's no idea that's an original idea. You say
I was playing around with names and then I sent it to a friend of mine, a Shaka King. And I was like,
shout out to Shaka. She was on the
Shaka.
Show.
Yeah, she was. She actually nominated.
Yeah, she did. Yeah.
I was like, what do you think?
My dear friend of Shaka.
Yeah, Fab Kids 592. That's it.
Yeah.
And that's how we came about it.
And that's it. So, but why kids clothing though? Why? Because
I think there's a market for it.
Oh, you think there aren't enough?
I don't think so. I think there's a market for it. I think there's a market. I think if another kid store is open, there's still a market for it.
Definitely.
Because there is a market for it. We have like two like strictly kids store, like another two or so. I mean, don't get me wrong. We have companies that have a little part that sell a little kid stuff, but it's not an all-inclusive kids store, and that is what I wanted to do. I wanted my store to be a one-stop kids store,
and it definitely is.
Yeah, a one-stop.
I'm seeing you have stuff for boys, girls, you have stuff for babies,
yes, unisex,
toddlers. You name it, they have it here at Fab Kids. And I just actually noticed your tags on your clothes are sort of
Fab Kids, yes.
Super.
Well, like I said, it took me like a year and a half to 2 years to actually get everything together.
You've done
before
well.
I actually thank you.
Yeah, definitely. It's super dope. How many locations do you have? Is this the only location?
This is the only location. I'm working on the second location, but I just don't want to open another Fab Kids because what I plan on doing is doing Fab Mom and Fab Kids as well. So we're going to have the little outfits, mom and their kid dressing alike, their dad and their son, whether it's an entire family, whether it's mom, dad and their son, mom, dad and their daughter. That is
So what about like for clothes for like maternity moms? Because
that too, because we don't have a maternity. I don't think we have a maternity store here.
Nope. I had to basically brought in everything for my wife. She just got.
That's another thing.
Had baby and there wasn't nowhere.
So that's the next location I'm looking at. I
so it's gonna be like a Fab Kids. Fab Moms.
This is gonna be Fab Kids, but I want to do some Fab Moms and the maternity stuff like that. The kids.
Super dope.
Where the mom and their kids dress alike, or the dad and their son dress alike.
That's super dope. That's super dope. So, are there anything else planned for Fab Kids? You just mentioned that you want to do Fab Moms, the Fab Kids franchise. Are there anything that's going to be happening in not too distant future?
Oh, I have so many plans for Fab Kids, but you just got to stay tuned. Follow us, follow our Facebook page, Fab Kids 592. Right now, I have, there's so many things I want to do. I can't share all my ideas.
Don't. People teach ideas.
But there's so many things that I want to do. But for now, my goal is working on making Fab Kids a one-stop kids store. Like sometimes parents may come and they're looking for something. They want an entire outfit, shoes, bag, everything to go with it. That is the aim right now, to work on, just working on building this and making it a one-stop kids store.
So we'll take another shot to that.
We'll take another shot.
Shot to Fab Kids.
To Fab Kids.
And Fab Moms. Which one would you like to try? Have you had extra mature?
No.
You never had extra mature?
No.
Alright, let's do extra mature.
Yeah. No, I've had it. Had extra mature.
I'm not a very big fan of the interracial drinking, mixing brown rum with white rum, but it's intoxicated, so we'll do what we gotta do.
I think we kind of mix a lot today.
Yeah. So hold on, we gotta cheers to Fab Moms. Fab Moms.
Fab Kids, Fab Moms, and Fab Fab what?
Fabulous. Fabulous interior. Cheers. Wow.
I've never had that like this though.
Wow. That is bad.
Whew.
You know, I understand that you also have a 12-year-old son. You know,
he's actually not 12 yet.
11.
Let me hold on to that.
The drink, you know.
Well, actually, he's going to be 12 on the 2nd of May, which is right around the corner. He's 12.
So 11, you know. So, you know,
I still like to think of him as my little baby.
He is your little baby, you know. Mother love is priceless. I'm still, you know, my mom, I'm 31 in November, and I'm still my mom's little baby.
Little baby.
You know, my wife, she got a big problem with me being a mother's boy, but that's another.
I think there's always a problem with being a mother's boy, but as a mom of, you know, being a mom and I kind of understand how kids like boys become.
So what you know, I just had a son. He's I think he's 2 months old. Mm-hmm. He's gonna be 3 months old.
Is he gonna be a mama's boy?
His mom is trying to steer him in that direction. That's what she's trying to do right now.
Is he gonna be a mama?
She's trying to do that right now. Trust me. That's what she's trying to do. What are some of the advice that you could give to me on raising a son in this crazy era that we're living in? You know, boys, I mean, it's very challenging for the girl.
As a single parent, and as a single parent is even more challenging. Okay. It's like, I don't know, I don't to be honest, I don't think you can ever give another parent advice on how to deal with their kid,
because their kid is an individual.
It's an individual. It's different. You gotta do what works
for you and your kids. Yeah,
for what works for you and what works for the kid. Like if this works for you, but for me, I think that one thing that we all as single parents or mom have in common is that you need to have a relationship with the kid. Yeah, you need to form a bond with them, regardless if you're a single parent or not. Mm-hmm. You need to be able to form, because what you find, even if it's not a single parent's household, mm-hmm. Children always tend to have a better relationship with either the mom or the dad or the father. Yeah, one of the two. They have equal. Two totally different relationships. Yeah, it's never equal. It's always a fact, right? So I think as a single parent, since you're playing like the mom and the dad and the father, you need to form a relationship with your son, with your daughter. You need to form a relationship with them.
So since becoming a parent, what is like one of the things that you're most proud of since becoming a parent?
I'm proud that so far I think I'm doing a good job. My son is a good kid. Okay. I mean, he slips up like any other preteen. Yeah, he slips up every once in a while, but I can count the amount of time that he slips up.
Him? Are you a parent that spanks?
Yeah. I do.
What? Don't let Chucky, you don't like spank you.
I spank all my kids. Every single one of them.
That's the thing. I don't know what type of father I'm gonna be like. Like, I got a lot of licks and I didn't got a lot of licks, but I still came out a little good. So
here's what I think kids, like, you need to have a sense of balance. I mean, having a sense of balance is very important. I don't think you're going to spank them for everything, mm-hmm. but I think at some point in time, they deserve a little lashes. Yeah. They need to know, like, hey, Lick's going to share if I don't get this right,
so
if I don't
do this. You're a parent that's, more laid back, or you're like a strict parent whereby, you're always on, always on your P's and Q's. Or you have the balance that you was just mentioning.
I'm in between.
You're in between.
In between.
So sometimes.
So I'm not.
What's your son's name?
Wayne.
So sometimes Wayne can get away with certain things.
That I let him think he gets away with certain things. But as a parent, you've done that. I was 12. I know. I let him think that he gets away with something, but then
So what are some of the challenges that you're facing from raising an 11-year-old? Like, what are some of the things that you would see him doing? You would be like, what? I wasn't doing that at 11 years old. Where did you learn that? Who taught you that?
I think, I won't say that where he's, I think I'm a bit naive when it comes to him. I was a single parent, like, since he was like 2 or 3. Okay. And he's always with me. He's a mama's boy.
Okay. Like, right? I am. And motherly love is priceless.
And I think, that sometimes kind of blind you to what to expect with him. Yeah. I think I had to prepare myself, like, mentally, that when he started high school and he's going to be exposed to all these things and he's going to know about things that you don't think, he ain't ready to know about that. He's 12. He know about that. Like, you know, so when you actually, like, when I go through his phone and his text messages and I see certain conversation, I'm like, is that Wayne?
Yeah.
Is that my son? Like,
you know, I actually had Malcolm Ferreira. Shout out to Malcolm Ferreira. He was on the show a couple of weeks ago, and I think he got an 11-year-old son too, or a 14-year-old son. I'm not sure. And he was telling me that, you know, some girl called the house to talk to his son. And you know what he did? He actually called back the girl parent and was like, "Do you know that Maria is calling my house? And would you do something like that?"
Yeah.
What? That's fine. Come on, I can't come the little boy game like that.
I won.
What? Man was like, that's why this dude, boy, his dad to call him a son for you. You know his dad to call him
I'm that parent. Malcolm, shout out to Malcolm. I am that parent.
Wow. I don't think I would do that. Like, I don't know. This is like, you know, this is my first time.
I'm aware that would be very embarrassing to him.
It would, yeah.
So, but yeah, I would say I'm that kind of parent.
I don't
know your dad is calling here.
Do you know that? I don't know what I would do. I can't tell what I would do until that happens. You know?
I don't know. I don't think it's because you want to think. I just think it's because as parents, you want them to know that you're always on your game. You're just a step behind them.
Because
they can't get it because you would have traveled.
Yeah, you've been through what they're
done
going
all
through.
Of that.
Yeah.
So you know that, you ain't getting away with nothing. We right here behind y'all. Yeah, no. We know what's going on.
You know, it's no secret that we have a lot of mutual friends and stuff. And I actually heard that you have adopted 4 kids.
Yeah.
4? Yeah, and you know, that's super dope. I like to use
they're actually my family, my cousins who lost both their mom and dad at a very, very young age. And we've actually had 2 of them from a very young age, since they were like a year. Mm-hmm. And we've had the big one, and both of them are now 18.
Wow.
Yeah, both of them are 18. And their brother and sister is now 13 and 14. Okay. But we've had them since they were a baby. So
you're basically their legal guardian.
Yeah.
So when it comes to disciplining these kids, do you show them like a different type of discipline than you show your son, or is it like the same? Like, how do you go about doing that? How do you keep that balance?
That was one of my main challenge when it comes to like bringing, because I was actually pretty young when we had them. It was me, my mom, my sister, and we all kind of like tried to pitch in at some point in time. So we would rotate like the work. We'd rotate the work.
What you gonna do?
Like who we're gonna do? Who's gonna make lunch? Who's gonna go to this parent teacher meeting? Like we rotate the responsibility. Okay. And that was always like, since it lived with me and my mom primarily, and my mom is like, she will provide financially, and she makes sure the bills are paid and food is on the table, food is in the fridge. If they need to get anything, she will contribute financially. Mm-hmm. But I was always the one going to the school meeting. Okay. If they got suspended, if I need to get it, when it comes to like educational and getting them up to par, getting up in the morning to go to school, preparing lunch, that was me. So one of my main challenges is like not trying to treat them any different than my son. Okay. And there were situations where it's always different. I don't mean to
cut you, but your glass is finished. You know, you still got about 5 minutes, so you should pour another shot.
All right. Yeah. What's that having? The rum punch.
The rum punch. Yeah.
All right.
You're trying to cheat.
All right, that's a big shot.
Yeah, that is a big shot. Let me take another one too, and you can continue while holding the glass and drinking.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was one of the main challenges, is like trying to treat them, each and every one of them, equal. Yeah. It doesn't always work out. Mm-hmm. It doesn't always work out because you know, my son has his grandfather and from his dad's side, and his aunts and uncles that would always chip in to get him something that he needs or stuff like that. But when he gets to then but how he you understand? So it's a work in progress, and it's always a challenge.
Definitely.
But
cheers to that charitable initiative. Charity begins at home, and you're involved in that form of that aspect of charity whereby you have adopted 4 kids and stuff. Are you currently involved in any other charitable initiatives outside of your own?
No, I'm not. I was actually speaking with Commander Hickins, and he said he has a program where he has a charitable program where he's involved with, he's doing some kind of charitable work for the kids from Tiger Bay and All Boys Town and stuff like that. Yeah, but they don't accept cash, like liquid cash, monetary gifts. But what they do accept is like other stuff like food, clothing, stationery, books, and school supplies and those things. So I was actually speaking to him, and I actually plan on working with him along with Fab Kids and myself, like in doing some form of charitable work when it comes to those things. I know Malcolm Pearl is pretty big with. I've been following him with the All Boys Town when they go back to school.
Ambitious leaders,
yeah, he is. He is. I must say, congratulations. I admire him for that. I mean, he's on the radio and he's thing. And I don't know him personally. We're Facebook friends, but I follow his posts and I follow. I've been following his work.
Like I actually was,
and we actually need more people like him. I've been following his work.
And the kids, they will melt your heart. Once you go there and you see them, they will melt your heart. They're so interested. Like you can see the urge to learn, but because of their circumstances, they can't really do much. So what's next for Melly? As a whole, what is Fab Kids? What is Fab? What is next? What's going on?
Well, as you can see, I've had so many jobs. I've done so many things that anything could be next to me.
Anything.
I could decide to do something, and me being the person I'm always looking to do something new, bring something new to the table.
Consistency.
What does Guyana need? What is Guyana not providing for our youth? What is Guyana not providing for our kids? I'm always thinking to do something like, constructive.
Definitely.
Always.
You gotta be proactive, because you're gonna leave, you're gonna get left behind, and then when you wake up, you're gonna be like, what? I'm still in the 1990s. So what's next for Fab Kids? I know you did mention that you have the Fab Moms idea and stuff.
Yeah, what's next?
Are there anything going on? Any promotions?
We're actually having a sale, a big tent sale on the 25th. We're going to have cupcake, wine for the kids.
On the 25th
I'm going to
try
to get, on the 25th of this month. Yeah. I'm going to try to get like some TV personality to come in so that they can meet the kids and stuff like that. I'm trying to get a dentist here as well.
Okay,
I'm trying to get a dentist from the Ministry of Education to come here and check out the kids and stuff like that. So
right in this,
right in the compound, in the parking lot. Okay. Yeah, that's what
25th.
Yeah.
A one-day event.
Yeah, one-day event.
So
I was gonna do it for 2 days, but I'm thinking Saturday. Do it Saturday all day, and that's it.
So you're gonna have some TV personnel.
We're gonna have clothes on sale, 50%, 40%, 35% off, and music and everything. I heard you have some alphabet cards. I didn't. Are you gonna?
I keep forgetting to actually, because my friend Ashaka that we spoke of earlier, she actually recommended that I brought some.
Yeah, you should. You should.
It's hard. I've been.
And that is what when I say something different, that is what I'm talking about. I mean, you have the alphabetical cards. We're accustomed to having the alphabet card with A for bat, C for cat, and to you to actually come up with something different and they're actually teaching them something about Guyana. It's amazing. It's different. It's fresh, and I love it.
Thank you.
We're gonna have a drink to that.
Yeah, definitely.
No, we're gonna have a shot to that.
Which one you want to try?
Well, we haven't had.
We haven't had the 5-year-old.
5-year-old.
The last and final shot.
Yes.
Yeah. A drink, a toast to the alphabetical.
To the alphabetical card.
Cards, yeah. I just actually got it in Giftland Mall, so as of today, it's gonna be available. And also it's in all of the classrooms in Green Acres.
So can I have some?
Definitely.
Have some?
Definitely. Okay. It's also in all of the classrooms.
Congratulations to
I forget that's how the school.
What do you call it? Just the alphabet?
The Guyanese historical alphabet card.
Okay,
chart.
Well, toast to the Guyanese historical alphabetical card.
Yeah. And what I've recently started to do, I've actually begun making alphabetical charts for other country. I did Trinidad, I did Jamaica, and I'm currently working in the Bahamas. So
I love it.
Somebody must take it serious, you know.
I love it. It, like I said, it's fresh, it's different,
it's different,
and it's time that we as a Caribbean start embracing our culture. And you know, we need to let the kids know about
Guyana, about the Montmartres,
and all these things. You don't have to wait for them to go to school. And you actually have to teach the topics for them to learn about
that's
it.
A fact.
So I actually love the idea. Like I said, congrats again.
And I'll definitely get you some.
Definitely.
You know. So, you know, is there anything that we forgot to talk about?
No, I think we talked about everything.
February, what am I saying February? March 25th.
March 25th, we have the big sale. We have cupcakes for the kids. We have ice cream. We have wine for the parents who just want to unwind and shop.
You're going to get some coconut rum?
Yeah.
Because I'm a definitely...
We can get some local rum.
Yeah.
And
I'm going to definitely be here. Definitely,
yes.
Yeah. I'm going to definitely be here.
He's going to be here. And you can show your face. And he'll be here with the alphabetical cards. So you guys can come and purchase it then. Yeah. I think it's a great idea. And
it's very, very cheap. Very cheap. So right here in the
parking lot. We'll have the tent and the trampoline and everything set up right there.
So, you know, let the viewers know where they can find you.
You can find Fab Kids, like I said, in the Ashman Malls at the Ashman Mall in town. And it's located actually not in the mall itself, but in the parking lot. To the back. It's the yellow building to the back.
You can't miss it.
Can't miss it. You just turn into the parking lot, you'll see the building and you'll see the sign Fab Kids 592.
And trust me, you'll be amazed of the interior decor, man. It's crazy.
Very children friendly.
Children friendly. It gives me that children's place feeling in America. Like if you've ever been to children's place in America, it gives me that feel. Like it's super, super dope. You know, you have the clothes for it. Once you're a child, you'll be blown away once you come in. It's amazing. It's captivating. So, you know, you've came, you've drank. No, I've came. Actually, this is your spot. You know, you drank your local rum, you know, you promote yourself. Are there any of your friends that you would like to have this intoxicated experience? Would you like to
Tamika Eastman. You need to get her on the program.
Who's Tamika?
She's actually my cousin.
Okay.
But she's also my friend and my business advisor.
Tamika Eastman, you're next. Not next as in next, but next.
My relationship advisor. She's all that. She's really? All that to me, right? So she'll be here for next month. You definitely need to get her on the program.
She'll be here next month?
Yeah.
What do you mean she'll be here next month? She doesn't live in Guyana?
Well, it's kind of like she lives between here and the US.
Okay, but
she has business and stuff here.
Okay, so I'll get the Eastman.
Yeah, but
we'll pick you up from the airport.
You definitely need to get her. You should get Gordon Mosley on the program.
I should, yeah. You were like the 100th person that actually nominated Garden.
He's a pain in the ass.
You can't run. How long were you gonna run?
He's a pain in the ass, but you know, he's a good friend. He's also like a really, really good person to get on the program. There is Hilton Lal from Linden Jr. Okay. Many of them, you know, Foreign Links. You should get him on the program too. Definitely. Hi, babes. And you know,
Foreign Links.
Who else? Kurt Campbell.
You know, I've actually messaged.
Best friend
I've actually messaged Kurt Campbell, and he was like, you know, I'll keep you in mind.
What do you mean he keep you in mind?
I don't know.
You need to get Kurt Campbell.
I'll keep it in.
That is responsible. Like, you know, it's an up and coming business and event.
You know, I've actually saw the pictures on Facebook.
He's so talented and
let me tell you something. Guyana needed something like that.
Yes.
Guyana needed something that is super creative. Yes. I don't even just want to use super dope.
They're very creative.
They're very creative.
Kids party, weddings, and like
I've seen the pictures. I'm like, this is Guyana.
Yeah.
They're so talented when it comes to what they do.
When it comes to weddings,
Kurt, you need to come on this program and stop keeping me in the
he's
thoughts.
Gonna be on the program. Now he needs to come. He's gonna be on the program.
And we're gonna do it right to Jonas Bridal. You know,
right to Jonas
promote
Bridal
your business.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. You know, they're super talented. You know, himself and Jonas, who's the creative director, really, really talented.
Right.
When it comes to wedding and stuff like that, awesome.
Yeah,
awesome.
And he's also a fashionista. You know, I like the way he dresses.
You know, and he's a well-rounded individual because he was a journalist and all of that.
He doesn't work in the media anymore?
Not at present.
Okay.
Not at present. But that's his passion.
He's a very
He'll be back.
inspirational figure. Trust me, you know.
Yeah, that's his
Trust
passion.
me.
So he'll be back.
Trust me, you're a very inspirational figure. I don't know why you gotta keep me in thoughts about this show. But, you know, everybody got a thing going on. So, you know, whenever you're ready, you can come. You know, so that's it. Did we forget about anything? So thanks again, Melissa, for having me.
Thank you for having me.
No, you had me.
Good. We're out.